Incredible. 43 SEC championships, 7 national titles, the greatest program in the history of our sport. And I am honored and privileged to be a part of it. This is Kentucky basketball. Let me tell you and commend you on the job you guys did. Fabulous. Being there on those phones, they had people that wanted to just say hello to you. They had 500, 600, 1,000 calls backed up. Some of you got on phone calls, and I know Patrick mentioned you had ladies crying, guys crying, not only because of what was happening, but to be able to say that they're so proud of you. You understand? You're like their children in this state. You're like the older women like are your grandmothers. By me saying that, what I hope is you understand your fame, whichever you have to this point, which isn't much yet, or your position that you're going to hold in different communities. Do you understand the weight it carries? To do good or do bad, to make somebody smile or make somebody sad or make them feel great, or to reach in your pocket and help. But as you get older, I'm telling you, learn to give. Give to the church, give to charity, give to people in trouble. Don't do it to be seen. The only time you do it to be seen is if it's going to help draw other people to that cause that's a worthy cause, which is what we did. You know, when this telethon ended, and the guys were there fully 2 hours, answering phones, greeting people. When it was over, they went into the studio. And now they became anchors, and they sat at the chairs, and they had fun.
I'm Amber Philpott.
I'm Patrick Patterson.
We'll take a little thing and drag it to show you where the storm's going to go.
Today outside it's rainy, a little bit of stormy weather, precipitation, kind of low.
Why are we getting any production from you on the court?
I'm just not as tough as you, you know. I try to play like you, and you know.
You cannot play like me. You are a 5'8" post player.
But I try to get physical with the guys, you know, like you do, like against Louisville. I like that.
They got physical with me. I was just playing basketball.
They didn't want any though.
They didn't, I know. But this is what I'm gonna need you to do. Get some hormone pills and get a growth spurt before you try to play the post.
All right.
Work on your guard skills.
I will.
And take your school to the championship.
I'll try. I will.
Thank you.
You got it.
Next interview. I got my baby over here.
Inside, you know, the weather's kind of breezy. John Wall's walking around signing autographs for the kids.
Just take cover. You'll be okay.
We have a surprise guest, John Wall.
John Wall sighting. He's got the sports. You can bring in the sports.
Bring the sports today, John?
No. So, how you doing today? Good, me too. You can't eat the mic? Say mommy. That's all, people.
It was a great day and ended with some fun, which they should have fun. There were so many people that stepped up. Friends in the city who matched the $500,000 that was raised. And it's painful in this economy, in our state, to be able to raise in 4 hours $1 million for the immediate relief to the people of Haiti in that tragic disaster. I would say to all of you, you should be proud. I'm proud to be your coach, to be a part of this Commonwealth that is so giving, so charitable. Thank you.
Today's Wildcat Recap is brought to you by McDonald's. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
They'll go a 1-2-1-1, and they'll also do thumb up. Well, they'll just run at you. All right, and they're small, so that's why they're doing this kind of stuff on the thumb up. Keys to the game, you got to take it to them. They're in there talking, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. you take it right at them. And I'll say it again, we only got 6 more on the road to show people who we are. You don't take this thing on the road 22 times, you take it 6 more, so let's show them today. Talk, very important, it's going to be loud. Rebound both ends, we should have a big advantage there. Offensive rebound. They're going to work really hard to block you out because they got no shot, no choice. Well, don't let them. Enjoy playing, especially on the road. Nothing better than this. Hold them to 40%, plus 10 rebounds, 16 assists, 10 steals, that's a W. Let's get it done.
Bledsoe and Wall both go for the steal. What a block by Darius Miller. And here it is from coast to coast.
Darius Miller gets the block. That's something to tell your buddies about.
The show is on the road. On the road again, another block by Miller. Wall to Patterson. End to end, Kentucky.
That's the way they like it. And they are very, very good at it. Time, hurry. Watch this beautiful cross-court pass. Eyes in the back of his head. And when you play with a guy who can whip it like this to you, you always have your hands ready.
Missing again. Boy, tough day for Reed. 1 of 12 from the floor, and Wall goes flying to the cup with a little salute at the end. Foot on the accelerator, hands on the steering wheel. Six to shoot. Wall splits the D. John Wall does it again.
Get out of here. You talk about body control. Went through 2 guys and then spun it off the board. 4 orange jerseys had a chance. He didn't let them get close enough to him.
Second chance. Hargrove blocked by Wall. Bledsoe dumps it for Cousins. The Cats have an answer, or 3. Wall gets them both.
Calmly, huh?
5-point game, Auburn has to hurry. Reed for 3. Battle for the loose ball. Zeros on the clock. Kentucky survives to make it 18-0.
They kept their composure when the game got tied, and when it was a tough situation on the road, they are growing. That's scary.
Second-ranked Kentucky goes to 18-0 with a 72-67 win at Auburn.
This is Kentucky Basketball, was brought to you by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, big on commitment. By the Kentucky Office of Highway Safety, buckle up and drive smart, Kentucky. By KCTCS, transforming lives, transforming Kentucky. By the Whitaker Bank Corporation, uniquely Kentucky. And by Ford, visit your Kentuckiana Ford dealer today. Ford, drive one. And by Kentucky's Touchstone Energy Cooperatives. Central Bank. Central Baptist Hospital. Kroger. Nurses Registry, and by B-Drive.